Son, watch the words you're saying. I'm on live. It don't get no bigger than this. There we go. Okay, guys. It's time for another divination read. Bye, everybody. I'm late tonight. First of all, before we start this divination read, I want to bring up the fact that the police are still attacking my family. Heard from one of my family members that they're coming after my father for I don't know what. And then my little brother that was in prison for 14 years, y'all know about him. He is in prison again. He was 2 days shy from being free for a year before they caught him again. They don't have no proof on my brother besides a video that does not show anything. He's in Pennsylvania again. He went down there after me and him got into it. Y'all remember that? He went back down there maybe a week or so after that, after me and him got into it. And he was free for a few months. He got locked up November the 11th. And he's been in prison since. They have a video that does not show anything but somebody wearing a pair of pants that he has. The description does not fit my brother whatsoever. And then they are saying that the car he was driving fit the description too. My brother does not own a car. Nor a truck. That was in that video, supposedly. He's in prison now with a dislocated shoulder. They will not help him. His name is Joshua Maddox. My name is Tiffany Maddox. If there is anybody that can help with these type of cases, please reach out to me. We are not rich. We are poor folk. And Elliot, keep it calm, son. And this is hard for me to even talk about. But 14 years, my brother spent 14 years of his life in prison. He went to prison at the age of 18 years old. Got free for 1 year. 2 days shy of 1 year. And he right back in there and didn't do nothing wrong. We don't have money for lawyers. His bond is $150,000. Why is it so high? For somebody you have no proof of doing a crime. I'm so tired of them shitting on our people and getting away with it. What about the men who are still in prison for selling weed when weed is legal now? What about them? Is anybody talking about that? I'm not talking about the ones who maybe did crimes on top of selling weed. I'm talking about the ones who are in there, particularly for selling weed in states that have legal weed sales now. Why in the fuck weren't they released immediately? Excuse my French, but I'm so frustrated at this. I'm frustrated at how they keep doing this. Anyway, my throat chakra is open tonight. I got my kombucha. And we're finna get on with this divination read. Okay? This is Queen Afua, Sacred Woman, a guide to healing feminine body, mind, and spirit. I only read this when I'm on here with y'all. So just like y'all learning something, I'm learning something. That's how it's supposed to be. A teacher can never learn too much. I'm sorry I didn't do my knocks. That's how you know my mind is on so much. Only Curie is crazy. What? I open up to page 126. There's entering the gateways. So that's what we're going to read. Entering the gateways. The voice of your womb is calling you to step forward, to reawaken and continue the healing legacy and traditions of our African past. Your work in parts 1 and 2 of Sacred Woman has equipped you to experience, share, and live the path of sacred, ancient medicine woman. She still lives within us in this present age as we become whole, healed, and empowered women. The planet Earth exists within you and around you and is ready to bring you all its wisdom of wellness and healing. Let us African women folk, the original healers of the earth, now set forth. Let us prepare for ourselves a wellness table of flowers, herbs, garden vegetables, sun-ripened fruits, and good vibrations. Let us attract to ourselves all the joy and happiness that is our due. Communicating with the voice of womb has prepared us to enter the gateways of luminosity. With the guidance of the ancestors, elders, and African guardian angels, our beloved Netaru. The work we do in the gateways of transformation will equip us to take on our work as the medicine women of planet Earth. As we empower ourselves as sacred women, all those who come in contact with our visions, prayers, and our sacred touch will be lifted to their heights. For within ourselves we will have discovered the indwelling powers of Neter, the most high creator, creatress of all healing. I had to kick in, bro. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and read the second page because I feel like reading more. So the following page is 127. I'm longer thinking you're going to be the first and last. Okay. Allow me to take a sip of my kombucha. Toast to the gods. Yes. I don't think you can. Okay. Sacred Woman Daily Natural Living Observances for Ascension. Yes. During your journey within the Global Sacred Woman Village, please honor the following intentions. Observe Newt. Abstain from sexual activity. Be celibate during your Sacred Woman initiation training. Ask your partner to honor your commitment of abstinence. But if there is any intimacy between you and your mate, be sure he does some degree of cleansing for 2 or 3 days with you to adequately prepare himself for holistic lovemaking. Fast every new moon and full moon period and during your menses. Menses meaning your menstrual. Observe Tehuti. I have a cologne named after Tut, a perfume that I named Tut Tut. That just reminded me of that. Okay? Observe silence for 1 to 4 hours daily. Limit conversation both on the phone and in person. No gossiping. Watch your words. No cursing, judging, or criticizing. Avoid putting yourself or anyone down. Use words as medicine. Record your experiences, lessons, tests, and blessings in your sacred womb journal as you travel through each gateway. Observe Ta'ut. Follow a total vegetarian diet. If you are still a meat eater, you have a 7-day grace period to make your transition into a vegetarian lifestyle. All the information you need to begin is in part 2 of Sacred Woman. Study the Heal Thyself Kitchen Power video course on natural food preparation, or read the Heal Thyself cookbook by Diane Sicone. Fast 1 day a week on vegetables and fruit juices, distilled water, and herbal tea. Welcome transformation, Allow toxic conditions, people, things, food, and work to be flushed out of your life. Okay, observing Ta'ert. I personally still eat meat. Again, some based on your molecular structure, you do not have to follow every last step. That's the whole point of becoming a god within your own making. Okay? Now let's continue to read. I don't judge. I don't judge. These are tools. Like I've told you guys before, this is a blueprint. That does not necessarily mean that you have to follow every last step. That's just like with the Bible. That's just like with the Quran and any other religious texts out here. Like say what is it that the Jehovah Witnesses give you? You get what I mean? Y'all get where I'm going with this. I can't remember what they call those. Anyway, observe best. Perform sacred movements, exercises, and dances daily. Ooh, okay, best. Observe Het Haru. Beautify body and spirit in words, deeds, and appearance. Commune with nature once a week. Go to the park or to the beach for healing nature meditations. Nature is the mirror of your sacredness. Harmonizing with nature will keep you in tune. Observe Net Het. Rise at 4 a.m. daily for prayer and meditation. Purify your home in some way daily. No television or video viewing unless the program is of the highest vibration that is uplifting and inspirational. Release old hostilities, malice, anger, resentment, hurt, or depression out of your body temple by constantly using the purification techniques found in part 2 of Sacred Woman. Keep your body temple, your home, and your workspace purified and clean. Observe Sekhmet. Be totally honest, loving, patient, and supportive of your woman self. Give yourself the time you really need to heal. Focus on your healing purpose. Do not waste precious time. Observe Ast. Emanates a healthy reflection, an example of your divine self daily. Observe Mayat. Give thanks and praise for lessons learned, and pray for the courage and strength to face the ones to come as you maintain your balance. Observe Natar Atum. Perform a good deed to others through words and action daily. Give thanks and praise for lessons learned. That is the end of that divination read. How intriguing was that one? That one made me feel very enlightened, guys. Very enlightened. I had to take a breath. I've been through some things over the last couple of days, finding out this information about my brother being in pain. They pulled his arm out of socket and they won't give him meds for it. I'm not sure if the guards did it. I'm not sure if he got into it with the inmate. I'm not sure what is going on, but what I do know is they want to pump me up with medication, saying that I am schizophrenic and bipolar. When really all I am is stressed at the things that you guys keep doing to my family. 36 years I've been on this planet. And since the age of 6 years old, my family has been attacked. Excuse me, 5 years old. My mother died in my arms at the age of 5. I watched her get killed and die in my arms at the age of 5. And all the cops did was freaking interrogate me at the hospital. A 5-year-old child that just witnessed her mother die. Witnessed her mother get killed. That's what they did. These people don't have empathy. All they know is work. It's very few of us that carry empathy. Very few. And when I say empathy, I don't mean something that's not something that you can learn. It's in you, not on you. Y'all enjoy your night. Toodles.